transferring ETH or transferring Ethereum. There are three ways to transfer ETH from contract to some other address. However, two of them are no longer recommended methods by Solidity in the latest version, therefore we shall skip those. Currently, the recommended way to transfer Ethereum from contract is to use the call function. The call function returns a bool indicates success or failure of the transfer. How to receive Ether in a regular Ethereum account address? If transferring Ethereum to a regular account like MetaMask address, you do not need to do anything special as all such accounts can automatically accept Ethereum transfer. How to receive Ethereum in contract? However, if you are writing a contract that you want to able to receive Ethereum transfer directly, you must have at least one of the functions below. Receive, fallback. Receive is called if message.data is an empty value and fallback is used otherwise. Message.data is a way to specify arbitrary data along with a transaction. You will usually not be using it manually. So let's check with the example. Now copy it and create a contract, send ether dot sol. This is here. Now just close other apps. So here we created a contract, receive ether. Now which function is called fallback or receive? Send ether message or data is empty. Yes. Receive access. Yes, call receive. If not exist, then call fallback. If the data is not empty, then call fallback. So function to receive ether message or data must be empty. Fallback function is called when message or data is not empty. Okay. Get balance. It will return the smart contract address, smart contract balance, the amount which exists inside the smart contract. This is the contract of send ether. This is the contract of receive ether and the contract of send ether. So in the send ether function, just forward the ether received in this payable function to the given address. Okay, call the return a bool value specifying success or failure. Okay, so in amount when a user who is sending the amount will we get it in this message dot value, and by using this function we are sending the amount to the contract. If it's not true, then it will show fail to send ether. Okay, now let's check an example. Okay, these are the warning, local variable, unused local variable, because we have not used it. Let's use it here, and unused local variable dot data. Okay, so we are not using this, so that's why it's showing this our warning. It's just a warning. Now let's run it. Let's deploy it. Okay, first deploy the receive ether and then deploy the send ether. So we have two contracts. Now let's click on it and see get balance. So basically we have zero balance inside our contract. Now we can send ether to that address. Let's copy the contract address and just paste it here and just click enter a value of 1. Just click on it. Okay, so I think we have successfully sent it. Now let's just see. You can see the balance of this smart contract. We have just sent 1v2. This is smart contract. Now let's send a 1 ether from this address. Okay, now let's send 1 ether. Okay, now let's check it. Here it is. We get the address. We get the 1 ethereum from this user. You can also see that this user have now 98 ethereum, and it's just sent it to this smart contract. Okay, uh, so that's how basically the receive ether on or and send ether works. Now let's move on. You must have a smart contract in order to send ether to another ether address. False. Basically, do not need a such contract automatically accept transfer. Okay, if you want your contract to receive ether transfer directly, you must either receive external payable or call back. Well, you want your contract to receive ethereum transfer directly. That's true. Now let's see the calling external contracts.